Hmm. Welcome back to the Unbridled Woman, where I'm celebrating the spirit of the unbridled woman in these series of steps on how to become an unbridled woman. And today we are on step 3, and we are going to be talking about basically diving into the importance of taking risks and why it is vital in the part of living a life as an unbridled woman, a life without limits. So get situated, get settled, get comfortable, and let's embark on this empowering journey together. Now, in a world that tries to confine us, being unbridled means breaking free and embracing our true potential. It's taking off that bridle where we stop being led by our fears, our old belief systems, by what society wants us to be. So taking risks is essential when we are on this unbridled journey. It's about embracing challenges. It's about embracing or facing our fears and also embracing them. Acknowledging I have this fear and I am still going to persevere. I still have the courage to move through this. And that's it, is having courage, right? Courage is not the absence of fear. It's stepping into the unknown with faith. Faith that you got this, that this is your next right step. So why should an unbridled woman take risks? When we take risks and get out of the comfort zone, we unlock a world of endless possibilities. Taking risks allows an unbridled woman to break free, like I said before, to break free of the societal expectations and to discover, to remember her true passions and aspirations. And this can be scary. This can be really, really scary because it does. It demands that you expand beyond your comfort zone. I have basically all my clients, all the women, the men that I work with, have to get out of their comfort zone when they decide to work with me. Because tapping into your sexuality, into your reclaiming your vitality, your life force energy in your body that you have been neglecting probably all of your life is scary. But it is through these bold moves, these bold leaps beyond the comfort zone line, that the unbridled woman grows. And she develops the resilience and gains confidence to pursue her dreams. The more experiences you have outside of your comfort zone allows you to gain that confidence in yourself, that you are capable of taking care of yourself, you are capable of making decisions for yourself. You are developing that resilience where you don't have such thin skin anymore, where you're not taking things so personally, because you understand that not everything is about you. Other people have their own shit going on, and a lot of people react from that wounded place and project onto you, and you just kind of get that understanding of they're not really projecting onto me. They're wounded, they're hurt, and I can go about doing my own work and my own business here. So coming out of, taking these risks in this comfort zone, the unbridled woman, she understands. And I see this in my clients. They do understand that the real growth happens when you dare to venture outside this familiar territory, this bubble that you've created for yourself. And it's important to come from this mindset when you start to take risks that you want to embrace them as opportunities for adventure, opportunities for self-discovery. Because it's not going to all be easy. It should flow if this is the path you're supposed to be on, if you are headed in the right direction. There shouldn't be a lot of, resistance that coming against you, but there's going to be challenges. The universe is going to give you the opportunity to stay in your sovereignty, in your reclamation of, I am taking this risk and I'm doing this to grow and to discover myself more. And you will be getting the experiences that are going to challenge you. And you're going to say, yes, do you still want this? Do you still want to do this? And then when the universe finds that you are firm in your resolve, the resistance tends to subside, and you gain these experiences that really do contribute to your growth. And these risks can take on many different aspects. We can begin to explore different perspectives that we might consider diverse to what we had normally thought of, or we take the experiences of really experiencing different cultures that we can learn from, that we can broaden our perspective of this world, right? And like I said before, when we move out of our comfort zone, we begin to develop more resilience, confidence. So this in turn, the byproduct of that is it teaches us to overcome our fears. Instead of having the fear, the worry, we go to the energy of faith and trust. So instead of the fear of like, oh my gosh, something bad is going to happen, we start to nurture and glop onto that faith, that positive, like all is good. I'm going to learn so much about myself and other people. This is my path. This is positive for me. And of course, when not everything will work out the way we want it to, right? If it's not really in our highest and greatest good. But sometimes when we think that we don't get what we want, it didn't work out the way we thought of, we consider that a failure, right? But it's not a failure. It could be a setback, but that's your opportunity for growth. And usually when we have these setbacks, it's the universe telling us to take a step back and let's reevaluate, right? Like, is this really our honest truth and our honest, highest belief system right now? And if it is, wonderful. Okay, so what did we learn from taking this risk, and how can we use that to grow from? So being unbridled is breaking free. I should say breaking free from those shackles of fear, and embracing the unknown. It's having the trust in yourself, and it's having the courage to pursue your passions, regardless of what the outcome is. There's no mistakes, right? We learn from every experience, and we grow from that. There's gold in every single experience that we have, even if our ego is telling us how much that hurt, or we're never going to do that again. That was the worst mistake ever. There's gold in everything. And the unbridled woman, as you take more risks, what you start to be able to see is that you're actually creating your own path. You're carving out your own path. You're not just being led down that same old paved road that everybody else goes down. You're paving your own path. And there's empowerment, there's power in there, there's wisdom. And you really get to connect to your intuition, right? You get to be guided by your intuition, be guided by your dreams, by your aspirations. And you keep carving that path, one step at a time, one risk at a time, one going out of your comfort zone at a time. So to sum this up, what I really want to invite you, my fellow unbridled souls, is for you to embrace risk with open arms, right? So let go of your self-doubt, step outside of your comfort zone, unlock the boundless potential that lies within you. Take those leaps of faith and watch your dreams come true. Breathe that in. Breathe that feeling of, I can do this. I can do this. So thank you. Thank you for taking this time to join me on this empowering discussion about taking risks and how it can benefit you, how it leads you on that path that you are carving for yourself to becoming unbridled. Wishing you so much love.